What's up, guys? It's Veladin here. I'm gonna bring you another Starcraft 2 match. My last video I wasn't really lively, so I decided to swap up things a bit. So we're playing 2v2. I'm here in the right corner. Veladin is the lovely purple color. And in the corner we have Teal, which is Angeliano, also known as Alice in real life. And down here we have Iozo, who is Protoss, who's blue. And on the top we have the red Zerg, Vespasian. So this game, it's going to go pretty well. We are going to, pretty much going to ruffle stomp them. So it was fairly long though, and we got a really, really beautiful nuke that does some terrible, terrible damage on them. So at the beginning I'm going to speed this up just like always, because nobody likes seeing a supply depot being built and stuff. Yeah, so let's start this up. Alright, so spawning pool, fairly simple build. I expected the Zerg player to go fast expand, usually expand around here, or in the top corner, which is around here. So to my knowledge, he didn't do it, and instead the Protoss guy was the one who did the fast expansion. The Protoss guy is going a little bit of defense. He's going to build a couple of cannons around here. And we're just doing the cookie cutter Terran build, blocking it off, sending my lovely SCV to scout what the hell is going on. One thing I did this entire game, the Zelnaga Tower was entirely in my control, which is really good because this corridor is pretty much the only way that people usually will send units around, and I can, during the whole game I was able to dominate and see if people were trying to move around. So Angel likes to mass Marines with bio balls, so getting a lot of medevacs and just Marines, because who doesn't love Marines, you know? They want a piece of you. Anyways, so I'm going Tech Lab first. I decided to mass Marauders because Marauders are just pure rape, and yeah, so nobody likes getting raped, so that's why I took Marauders. Zerg's going a little bit defense at the beginning. Spine crawlers around his base. Typical Queen. He's getting a lot of drones, but he is fairly slow. If I don't remember, let's see units. He's got only 17 drones. I've already 18 and 1 mule, and the blue guy is already going to expand down here. He's going to build a Nexus. And why didn't destroy these destructible rocks? This is way beyond me, because he could have shortened the time to walk. But anyways, this is his game, so that's what it is. I know, a lovely little scanning around here. You can get to see all these nice little probes that are moving around. Getting Zealots coming out of the base. And like I said earlier, cannons that are on the way. Oh yeah, so our lovely Marine here, whoops, goddamn camera. Anyways, our lovely Marine here, we're going to name Bob. He's going to stay here. So Bob is going to be our scout for the entire game, and he's going to survive too. So say hello to Bob, and Bob's going to stay here for the rest of the game. And one little thing that I like to know is incoming from the dark places of your base. What does that mean? Well, let's slow this down and put it on my view. As you've noticed, you can't really see what's going on here, but if you have a supply depot, you can tell if units are going to come and go whoop right across and try to harass whatever the hell you have in your base down here. And 2 more SCVs were done, so let's go back to everyone view. Now, what the hell's going on? So, Marauders are coming out of the base, in, out, every single barrack that's there. We already have the concussion shell that's being researched. And, yep, it's almost done. So, more Marauders on the way. Let's look at Angeliana, she's got a bunch of Marines and Marines. Factory, not researching tanks because going directly to Medivacs. A second expansion. Whoa, this guy's really, really ambitious and really likes to expand, I guess. For APM, 61, 19, 19, and 38. Alright, so Zerg guy. Woo, 2 more Spore Crawlers and another one under construction. Roaches, because who doesn't like roaches? Roaches can burrow, they can regenerate health like a motherfucker, and yeah, so. As for the Protoss guy, he's doing 2 expansions, so he's barely out of minerals. We should have attacked him. This was pretty much a bad idea. Only a couple of zealots, and we could have probably dominated his base. But in the end, we decided to attack the Zerg guy right here, and pretty much got owned. But we did some collateral damage around, you know. So yeah, like these things got, and there you go. Anyways, so moving out with more soldiers. They're on the way. We got a bunch of Medivacs and giant Marauders. Like I said, controlling checkpoint Charlie around here with Bob, who's looking around what's going on. So we're ready to infiltrate the Zerg base. And whoops! Notice that there's a bunch of spine crawlers down here. So so I decided to go around, but the Angel didn't. So I was like, ah, fuck it. Might as well give her some backup. And let's slow this down so you guys can notice what the hell is going on. And oh my god, enemy reinforcements coming. So they decided to move out of the base. We were able to do some collateral damage around here. I do a little bit of microing, salvage what I can, kill what I can. And so I'm able to kill that. And this is a mistake. I should have killed this one. And There are just way too many. I killed a second one. I could have killed 2 more if I was fucking smart enough, but I'm a dumbass. And a pretty good move. We can still see what's going on. That's why, bitches, get some anti-air next time. Alright, so Bob is still faithfully looking at what's going on down here, and this guy is getting another. Yeah, both expansions are already up. He's gonna start building a lot of workers. So if we look at units, there's already 46 pros versus 22, 30, and 24, which is gonna give him the mineral advantage. If we look at the income, so on average, he's getting about 1,000 minerals per minute with 49 harvesters and 600 gas around with 49 with the total amount of harvesters, which means I'm a little more efficient. I'm at the same amount with half the workers, which means I can be producing more army. But whoa, what's going on down here? Anyways, so decide to counterattack after that deadly raid on their base, and Marines are just pretty bad against roaches, so roaches are just gonna annihilate them. Incoming with the zealots. This is a really bad move by him. He just burrowed them again, and just, yeah, so let's go on the ground, and woohoo, free kills for me, you know. So there you go, dead, everything's dead, and thanks for many medivacs. I get healed, and I run back to my lovely base in here. One mistake she did was not lift this supply depot, which means the Marines could have stayed behind and shoot them. But anyways, it's a minor mistake. My sexy Marauders came with their Punisher grenades, if that's what it's called. Yes, Punisher grenades. Even 11 damage, too. And they came up and destroyed them. Anyways, factories incoming. We got another barrack on the way, and we got my favorite ghost with the nuclear launch detected on the way as well. Second expansion's up around here. We got a lot of SCVs on the way as well. So let's see how many units I had. And now I am at 34, and this guy has nothing, no army. Which would have been probably the perfect time to counterattack. Take a look at his base. He's building 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 new gateways on the way. Plus, no, he didn't build anything here yet. But anyways, 12 new gateways on the way, which is why my scanner is like, oh shit, there's a shitload of gateways on the way, and we can probably expect to see a lot of zealots and stalkers. And why I didn't make any Dark Templars all game is beyond my knowledge. But anyways, it's not my game. Anyways, Bob, faithful Bob is still here. He's you can barely see him. Let's move the camera a bit. Yeah, there you go. Say Bob is right behind this Zelnaga tower, and it's giving me a nice little niche vision of what's going on down here. Same with my sentry tower. We're gonna name him Robert, which is Bob. But anyways, yeah. So both Bobs are taking a look at what's going on. Anyway, so we got a second attack incoming. I got a lot of Marauders. They're already +1 on both infantry and things. And for some reason, I don't know why the hell I brought SCVs, because I think all the cool kids were doing it, so I decided to bring SCVs too. And one little smart move I did was build 2 supply depots here, and I knew if enemies were going to go woo down the ramp down here. So yeah, we did a smart move. Let's attack the Protoss guy. And holy shit, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. Since there were 12 gateways, why the hell did I try to count that? But anyways, there's 12 zealots that just popped out of the base, and oh my god, more Zerg are on the way. And why I didn't stim pack? Oh no, I did stim pack, and that's why they all get raped. And that's it, dead, gone. Bye bye Zerg. And here we go. So that's what's nice about medivacs. They heal every living unit on the wherever they can find. So let's keep going, slaughtering all these zealots. It's pretty much fish in a barrel, or zealots in a barrel. And these 6 zerglings are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 zerglings are going to come, and it's not really going to do anything, because we're just going to all over their face. That was poop, by the way. So I'm building some more supply depots around here, just to hide them from the enemy. And I think I was going to go for 3rd expansion, and yes, 2 supply depots that are spies. And so he decides to rebuild, because he's a scrub, and couldn't defend his main base. And look at all these workers that are just gonna be food for me. He's got more workers here. So one problem, he's got 80 probes, which is, if we take a look at how much food he has, that's 98 of 160. That's half his production is just workers. And just look at those minerals stockpiling, not building anything, even the gas. I mean, it's nice you have that much money, but if you're not using it, it's pretty much just sitting there, and there's no interest in this game. So yeah. Anyways, and this strategy, I decided to kill the pylons first, because nobody likes pylons, and if you destroy the pylons, well, it unpowers the gateways, and it lowers your food supply, which is why it's always a good idea. One thing you should do, though, is make sure your Marauders are in front all the time. Marines are in the back. Marauders have 125 health versus 55. And Marines only have 1 armor versus Marauders with 2. So make sure they're pretty much walking siege tanks, if you think about it. And destroy these little pesty cannons. So let's see what's going on. We got a holy shit, more Marines on the way, and the second expansion is on the way. There you go, 5 SCVs being built, and this one he's slacking off. I should have beat the shit out of him. And Faithful Bob is still there, so anyways, Bob's pretty cool. Zerg player, I don't know what he's doing. He's building another hatchery in his base, which is a big mistake. He should have built it around here, or put an expansion. But since he didn't do it, that's gonna cost him the game, because he couldn't produce enough units with the